Good evening. My name is Andrew Clark, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies along with Sabrina Ward, Nikita Savory, and Tristan Sampson. We would like to start the evening off with a big welcome from both primary classes. Madame Giroir's primary class will be come out first with their welcome, followed by Madame Carter's primary immersion class, who will welcome in the French. You in French.
Nous sommes en quatrième année et nous allons être blues, maîtres de cérémonie français. Nous sommes vraiment excités de célébrer Noël sur le chemin de canne de sucre avec vous ce soir.
Mrs. McRae's grade 2 class will be welcoming everyone to Candy Cane Lane with their song, It's Christmas on Candy Cane Lane. Then the scene starts off with the red and green candy canes bickering over the color differences. The grade 2s will continue to sing about the trouble on Candy Cane Lane.
would you look at that? Those candy canes are green. They are the strangest Christmas treat that I have ever seen.
I saw those red canes in the store at Macy's or at Saks. The rumor is that they come from the other side of the racks.
I feel a little bad for them. They look very curious. A candy cane that's white and green? This is very serious. Their lives must be so miserable to go around so red. Don't they know it's better to be green instead? I only hope they don't come close and stay away from us.
Maybe they will keep away and not make any fuss. They can't run through very bad and can't do any good.
We don't want any green around. There goes the neighborhood.
Grade 2, the candy canes will now turn to the evergreen trees to see which color they feel is best. If you listen closely, I think you'll find their answer in the song Evergreen with Oh Christmas Tree, sung by Madame Clavel's grade 2 immersion class.
Well, let's go ask the evergreens. They always seem to know.
I'm certain they will understand and tell us where to go.
Come, my friends. Let us get spruced up. We should be in a row. You really have to branch out if you expect to grow.
Please don't bark at me, my friend. I'm just a little fur. Save that needling for that shed. Take it out on him.
Leave me out of this, dear pine. I'm just a single tree. I think we all do just fine if we keep our dignity. I'm so tired of standing here. I feel like an old stump.
Me too. I could see like a log.
I need an employment for pruning so bad.
Likewise, sugar pine, I declare my roots are showing, and it seems like I just had them done.
Come, my friends. Oh, no. Trees, please stop your whining. There are visitors waiting to be seen. Enough with all this winter pining. Remember, we're evergreen. Why, thank you very much, my friends. We tried to do our best. We wouldn't think of dropping leaves like many of the rest.
We came to ask for some advice. Where else would we go?
Well, which is better, red or green? We hope that you might know.
Thank you.
Excellent job, grade 2s. The play continues now with the green candy canes being satisfied with the evergreen's answer. But the red candy canes want to speak to Santa to see what he thinks. Mrs. Dearwire's primary class and Madame Carter's primary class will join together to sing Jolly Old St. Nicholas to welcome Santa to the scene.
Well, I guess the other greens should know. That settles it for good. Only proper color is green for our fair neighborhood.
Well, let's not be so sure about that. Let's seek another opinion. Let's see what Santa and his elves has to put in our dominion.
That's a great idea, my friend. You're right. I really declare that Santa is the one to ask. We'll know that he'll be fair. Uh-oh, we may be trouble on this one.
Great job, grade primaries. Hopefully, Santa will bring you everything on your list this Christmas. The scene continues with Santa and his elves trying to make sense of all the trouble on Candy Cane Lane. Miss Boudreaux's class will be singing The Man in the Bright Red Suit, which provides us a hint as to which color Santa will be voting for.
What have we here? A lot of candy canes. I guess that Rudolph Lind is here on Candy Cane Lane.
It seems to be a problem, Chief. That's why we're really hurried. The citizens here need some relief. The candy canes are worried. That's right. It is a trouble spot. A most disturbing scene. Somehow everybody forgot which is better, red or green. They already asked the evergreens which way the trees would lean. The answer fairly clearly was unanimously green.
Ho, ho, ho. I get the point. But listen up instead. Well, green is really very nice. Ho, ho, ho. I get the point. But listen up instead. Well, green is really very nice. I cast my vote for red.
grade ones? Well, it looks like we have a tie. 1 vote for green and 1 vote for red. The candy canes now turn to Rudolph to see what color he will vote for. But things are still a little unsettled on Candy Cane Lane, so they have to call in the reinforcements. Madame Burns' grade 1 immersion class will be singing Peace March to welcome the soldiers to the stage.
Let's ask Rudolph what to be, since he went down in history.
Of course it's red, I do suppose. After all, look at his nose.
Tell us, Rudolph, which is best. Then we'll put this case to rest.
Gosh, Felix, I really hate to choose, and I cannot win. I just might lose. I like them both, as you must know. Red for stop, green for go.
Come on, Rudolph. What kind of wishy-washy answer was that?
With all this disagreement, it could get ugly here. With all this fuss about red and green, it's bad for Christmas cheer.
It's almost like a riot right here in our backyard. To make this lane more quiet, call out the color guard.
Grade 1. In the final scene, the sergeant is trying to put a stop to all this bickering. Finally, Santa Claus suggests asking Mrs. Claus, since she always seems to know what's best. We finally have the answer thanks to Mrs. Claus. The play will conclude with grade 3s and 4 students singing Christmas Dreams in Color to celebrate the united of all colors.
What seems to be the problem here? What is it that's not right? What is all this bickering on this most silent night?
The candy canes heard a snit. It's color that's the cause. The elves and trees just had a fit, and so did Santa Claus.
We'll not have any trouble here. I just won't that be. You better solve this peacefully or answer straight to me.
Perhaps we should ask Mrs. Claus and put her to the test. I always go to her because she always knows what's best.
I think she's in the candy suits with the brand new recipe. She always makes the greatest treats. I just can't wait to see. Hello, young ones. How nice you look, so full of color and light. How nice of you to visit us on this delightful night.
Mrs. Claus, which will it be? We're stuck here in between. Answer what you think is best, red or green.
Oh, don't be silly. Why must I choose? This world is not so small. There's plenty of room for everyone. I think I like them all.
I have one thing to show you all before this day is through. Look what I've been working on. Look what else is new. Not quite over. A number of classes have been working on some special songs to perform for you. Nous espérons que vous aimez le spectacle, mais c'est pas fini encore. Beaucoup d'élèves vont vous chanter un couple de chansons fantastiques. Voici les élèves qui chantent Joyeux Noël et Quand le Père Noël. Batak. How are you enjoying our show? Maintenant, pour votre plaisir, la classe de la deuxième, troisième et quatrième année vont vous chanter Petit garçon et l'enfant au tambour.
Mrs. Boudreau's grade 1 class is back to do a rhythm number. We will close tonight's concert with our choir singing "O Holy Night" and "In the Spirit," which will hopefully get all of you in the spirit. Following these songs, the entire school will join to sing Feliz Navidad. On behalf of the students here at Felix Marchand, I would like to thank you all for coming tonight to celebrate this year's Christmas concert with us. I hope you have a happy and safe holiday.